Wait, okay. What's up, you guys? It's the girl Loverlee, and I am back with another video. I know, guys, I promised you all the ceiling balloon tutorial like over a month ago. Not even over a month, but last month. But I just did not know where to do it. I still don't have the best place to do it, so I'm just gonna be doing it here. I'm gonna show you guys how to attach the magnets to the ceiling, but I'm gonna be using the vents that's in the ceiling because that's the only metal in this room, and that is the reason why the tutorial is late. But before we get started, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and also leave me some comments in the comment section below. Let's get it. Alright, so I'm just gonna be showing you guys a little mini tutorial. So first I have my pole here. This is a painter's pole. I bought it from Amazon. They also sell them in the Home Depot or whatever hardware store, but I got this one from Amazon. Link will be in the description box down below. It's a 6 feet pole, but it extends another 6 feet to make it 12 feet. So you definitely need a extendable painter's pole. This is the cheaper option. The mag mover is another option, but that is more expensive, and this one works perfectly, more affordable. So I have my painter's pole and I have the mag mover. This is the key. This is the key item for these type of installs. I'll also leave a link for this in the description box down below, but this is what you need to attach to the pole in order to, you know, install your balloon in the ceiling. So this is how it looks. This hook is there to pull the magnet off of the ceiling. I'll show you guys how to use that later. And then this is how the mag mover look. And all you do is just attach it to the top of the pole, just like that. Just screw it on. Fits perfectly. So that is that. Now I'm gonna show you guys how I attach the string to the balloon. I use fishing line because I feel like that's the best thing to use for these type of installs. So the length of the fishing line all depends on how low you want your balloon to drop. If you want your balloon, if you want your the event guests to touch the balloon, then obviously you make the fishing line longer. But if you want it like all the way up in the ceiling where nobody could touch it, then you make the fishing line shorter. So I just take my fishing line, you see? I just take the fishing line and make a knot or two around the balloon. I'm using a orb balloon, by the way. I'll leave that link in the description box down below. So I made just 2 knots on my orb balloon. Maybe I'll make another one. So 4 knots. So now I have my fishing line attached to my balloon. I'll trim off whatever I don't need. So now I'm gonna be showing you guys the 2 magnets that I use. For the video that you guys saw, I used 2 different magnets. So this one is the more expensive magnets. This is how it comes in a pack. This is the click magnet. And you get what, 20 for like $50. And this is how it looks. You get about 20 in the pack for about 40 something to $50. So this is how this magnet looks. And then I have a cheaper option for you guys that I found on Amazon, and I use it in my last install and it works perfectly. So this is how it comes. You kind of have to put them together. It's not like these that came already put together. So you just have to put them together. Pretty easy. Okay. The good thing about this, when you just get them, you can just put all of them together so you don't have to worry about it later. So they all sticks together, by the way. I hate that. Alright, so you just take your screw and push it from the flat part, just like that.
Hold on, show that again. It was out of focus. Okay.
Then you take, what do you call these, babe? Washers?
Yeah.
The washers. and put it down right there. And then you just attach this little hoop or ring part to it. Just screw it on, pretty easy. Yeah, and make sure it's tight. So these are my two magnet options. This is the Amazon one, pretty cheap, and this is the click magnet, which most of you guys probably know about. So I'm going to show you guys how to use both of these. I'm going to first use the click magnet. So I have my fishing line here that's also attached to my balloon, and I have the magnet right here. What I'm going to be doing is tying it to the ring on this magnet. So I just made like 3 little knots there, and now I have my balloon attached to the magnet. Just cut off whatever excess string because you don't want that to show. Now I'm going to show you guys how to attach it to the ceiling. So I take my mag mover on my pole, and this is the magnet. I just put it in there like that. You see it? Just like that. And make sure that the hoop is like over that little part right there, just so it doesn't fall off. But it fits perfectly in the little space right there because it's made for it. Just like that. And sometimes if your ceiling is higher, then obviously you have to extend the pole, but this ceiling is pretty low. All I do is just raise it up and attach it to the middle part of the ceiling. Just like that. See? And now it's attached. If you want your balloon to be higher, then you'd make your fishing line shorter. Yeah. And I'm going to show you guys how to attach the other magnet to the ceiling. So now I have my second balloon attached to the fishing line, and we're going to be basically repeating the same step. All I'm doing is tying the fishing line into this hoop that's on the magnet. And I'm gonna make this fishing line shorter. I'll cut some off. I'm gonna make this fishing line shorter. So I just make like 2 to 3 knots. Make sure that it stays. Okay. All right, so the funny thing is this magnet is not made for the mag mover, so it's kind of more difficult, but it works the same basically. Yeah, same thing. Just attach it like that. It will look lean, but if you hold it steady, then it won't fall off. And just attach it like that. See? And you see how this balloon is higher than this one because I made the fishing line shorter. Now I'm going to show you guys how to remove it from the ceiling. So as I said, the click magnet is made, this is made for the click magnet, so it comes off easy. I'm going to show you guys how I do it. All I'm doing is taking the spring part that you see on the pole right here, and I'm going to put it through this ring that's on the magnet and then pull it down, just like that. Super easy to come off. And there you have it. You get to save your magnets for another event. Now I'm going to show you guys how to remove this type of magnet using the same pole. So this one was, so right here, this little space, it was very tight. So what I did was just pull it out a little bit to make the space wider so I could hook it onto that magnet I got off of Amazon. It wasn't easy. It took me a while. You can use like a pliers or something to try to like make it wide, but I used my finger and like separate it to make this space wider. So it's kind of the same method to taking this magnet down. I just extend my pole, push it It cannot go all the way through this magnet ring because the magnet ring is smaller, but the space that we made will allow us to hook it on the magnet and pull it down. So hook it like that and then pull it down. But yeah, you get the drift. Just pull it down. I'm gonna be linking everything in the description box down below so you guys can get it. But pretty easy. I did not have the right type of ceiling that they normally have in event spaces, but this is the best I could do. I'm going to also attach like a little video or a picture to show you the type of ceilings these installs work best for. You normally see them in like hotels and like community centers and stuff like that. So yeah, those type of ceiling is best for magnet balloon and for ceiling balloon installs using magnets. But thank you all for watching this video. Hope you liked it. I hope I helped you guys out a lot. Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And leave me some comments in the comment section below. Bye.